What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look! This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knight. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you...
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of us?
The insipid poison of this world.
It can speak! Yuri!
You're safe. What is that?
Heracles! Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You...
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estelise!
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now there are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why...
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us. That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that. I know we gotta get out of town. So,
With the circumstances being what they are,
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
what?
Should we rest a little once we get out?
Agreed.
Okay.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
How's this?
I just can't hold back.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks
How can you tell?
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking...
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? But
You were the first one to bring up this crazy...
So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder.
The most important thing is obeying those who break the laws will be severely punished. Even the laws are the source of a guild. No one can be admitted without making a solemn
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild, striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and do justice and...
Everyone's opinion will be valued. So long.
Yuri,
Right, boss?
all for the guild and the... Yeah!
It looks like these will be my laws from now.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right.
your partner?
A friend I was traveling with.
Huh, I didn't know you had... Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost...
Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess
Carol certainly seems happy.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in?
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision,
Yeah, you're right. I should...
well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right?
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. I'm really happy that I was able to make it.
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely.
Right!
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dongrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep... Alright, I'll get some...
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made...
Easy, Ty. So, Estelle,
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I'd never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Desier continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia, the continent of Desier.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone...
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone?
Huh?
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard, what do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions.
I'm
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise.
Okay, looks like that's settled.
This way we can all continue the...
All right! Super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our...
We can't go with that.
Oh, really?
How about something like... Brave Vesperia. It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night.
The brightest star!
Brave Vesperia.
Okay, that settles! Let's get to Torim Harbor and charter a boat!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torim without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around this.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torim to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he? No. Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it,
Huh?
in Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been... I don't know if that's true or not.
Huh. She has to do something about...
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people.
I know.
So then, let's go!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings.
Yeah, well, come on. We should hurry to the inn.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dawngrest without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain. I guess I can't let things go either. Late night stroll?
The
scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. You're...
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the
War? You mean between...
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions, but if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know. It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean,
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is Father not coming back? Hey,
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promised to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well,
What? So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Q Moore is up to his
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of...
let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise.
Well, that's that.
Thank you.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember?